Hello everybody, my name is Phoenix Fan and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Vanguard. On the last time we made it to a smallish village where we had a wander around, talked to a few people and learned about a festival that was going to be taking place there, and we were starting our preparations for it. So yeah, let's go, shall we? Here we are in Rivera, as you can see, and we just need to head into this building here to talk to people. Isn't this supposed to be our break, though? Well, we should still chip in and help. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, good morning, Quilotis. Calvin and I just spoke with one of the civil workers here. Apparently, the few who helped set up the festival are currently away. So he asked if we could help instead. How does that sound? As much as I would rather relax on our break, I guess we don't have much else to do before tomorrow. Great. They gave us a list of tasks. I already sent Destiny, Colin and Chelsea off with theirs. Marshall and his mum are going to prepare the food, and I think Zeke and Zane are... Actually, I think those two, as well as Laurel, are still sleeping. But whatever, let's just make use of what we got. Alright, so where am I needed first? That's a very good question. What can I do to help, first of all? To Route 11 and 10 and collect a few bundles of wood. Please? 5 should be enough. Right, I'll get to it. Okay then, so that's all we have to do right now. I'll go around to Route 10 and 11 and get some pieces of wood. But first of all, I'm just going to heal up with this nice lady here. And yeah, I'll just get started on that then. And I'll probably be right back as soon as I have done so. Hopefully it won't take too long. Alright then, and this should be the last one. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay. Where are you, Chelsea? Is that Chelsea? Sounds like she's coming from the middle of Route 10. Okay, that's our new thing, to go find Chelsea. And here we are, we finally found her. Chelsea? Huh? Oh, Quilotis, it's you. What are you doing out here? Just thinking, that's all. Oh, alright. Do you mind if I sit too? You want to? Yeah, I could use a break. Yeah, from looking all over the place for you. Oh dear. Of course, I don't mind. Chelsea, are you okay? Oh, what do you mean? You look upset, maybe? Fine. You know you can talk to us, right? Eh? Like, we're all friends here. You mean it? Yeah, and honestly, I'm also relaying a message from Dareth. He seems pretty adamant about all of us being close, and I don't disagree with him. I want to be a friend as well. Thank you, Quilotis. I honestly never thought I'd be able to make friends once I left the farm. I guess I've just been overthinking everything. So, thank you, Quilotis. Of course. And you should come back to town with me. We could use some help getting the festival ready. Of course. Well, wait, Quilotis? What is it? Do you ever feel like there's something missing? Okay, cool. So that was our little tour with Chelsea. Oh, Lost in the Wind. Okay. Oh yeah, also this game also goes up to chapter 23, apparently, so there might not be that much left. Where? Quilotis? Where are you? What the hell? Ow. Shit. Why is my leg in so much pain? Maybe you can use my Pokemon to help me walk? Well, yeah, I mean, we've got someone in our team to help us. My Pokeballs, they won't work. Shit. Is this a dream? No, it feels way too real. Like I've been here before? Whatever, I need to move. Okay, what do we now? Yeah. Oh, okay, we're in a cave. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, where am I? Hello? Hello? A man shouting in the distance. Please, help me. Wait, I see him. Okay, so we're in a cave, so how far does this... Oh, there we are. Hello, are you alright? Wait. You're... You're I think that's enough for now. No, what was he gonna say to us? What the hell? I don't understand. What did I just see? ... I should go downstairs. Yeah, that was weird. That was very out of nowhere. Okay, so I guess I will go downstairs. And it looks like the cocoa's evolving. And yeah, just before we actually fully went downstairs, I just used a couple of XP candies on Coco, and yep, just to make him level 45, and here we go. Oh! Hi! Hey there, buddy. Oh my god, you look adorable. Oh man, you look really cool. And you have still bug poison, okay. I don't know why, I thought he was going to turn in from bug poison to bug fairy, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, he looks really cool. Be a sludge bomb. Okay. And yeah, decided to get rid of Moonlight and place it for sludge bomb. But yeah, alright then. Oh, good morning, Quillotis. Good morning, Destiny. Something wrong? Well, sort of. I explained what I saw in a dream to Destiny. Wow, that sounds intense. Okay, cool, so now after talking to Destiny and our director guy, whose name I forgot, we now are enjoying the festival. And then yeah, apparently we can have a talk with the Elder as well afterwards. Yeah, I'm just going to cut straight to that and stuff, because there might be a bit more talking and such in between, so hopefully you guys don't mind. For thousands of years, our world was terrorized by creatures called Pokemon. Terrorized? Okay. Humanity lived in hiding, underground, in the trees, or even surrounded by walls. Sounds a bit like Hisui. But in the end, it didn't matter. Pokemon always prevailed. When it seemed as if all hope was lost, as humanity faced extinction, one individual took a chance and tamed a Pokemon. His name was Isaiah. At first, humanity feared and rejected him, because people. Despite that, he continued to use his Pokemon to defend others. After enough time, people began to trust him and believed he could save humanity. But one trainer wouldn't be enough, and Isaiah knew it. So he began training others, teaching them the ways of taming Pokemon. A few years had passed, and at that point there were hundreds of humans that mastered Pokemon training. Together they pushed back the aggressive Pokemon that had been terrorizing them for as long as history could be remembered. But it was not an easy battle. Thousands of people lost their lives. Thousands? Blimey, okay. Oof. But in the final battle, Isaiah gave his own life to defeat a Pokemon known as Arceus. Arceus? Okay. Alright. After that, the remaining legendary Pokemon went into hiding and have since barely bothered humanity. Yeah, defeating God would do it. The rest is pretty much history. Humans used Pokemon to build towns and cities, to farm crops and pave roads. But they were almost kept as pets, used in battle for entertainment. Also not almost. Which leads us to now. 1,000 years ago, Isaiah gave his life to create a better world for people and Pokemon. 1,000 years of festival and tournaments in Isaiah's name. Yeah. So now I'll return your attention to Maria, who will carry out this year's tournament. Oh, we're gonna have a battle tournament, okay. Huh, that's cool. Alright everyone, we'll now begin the 16-person tournament. Blimey, this is gonna be a long one. Eventually. This is meant to be a fun-filled experience, so don't take it too seriously. But now, without further ado, our first battle will begin. Quillotus and Jake, please step forward. Okay. Actually in. Go. Alright then, so our first battle tournament is against youngster Jake, and he has 3 peeps, and he starts out with a Fearow and Eradicate. Alright, cool. Yeah, and of course I start out with Lily and Pyra, who are at the front, and I forgot to heal them before the tournament because I didn't know if it auto-did or not, so this could be interesting. But yeah, go start out with Flamethrower and String Spit on both of them, and yeah, Rock Smash knocks Lily out naturally because she was so low health already. And yeah, Fearow uses Growl to lower Pyro's attack, but Pyro retaliates with a Flamethrower and the Spearow goes down. Oh boy. And yeah, getting on the XP. And then I'm going to send out Coco, newly evolved one. Oh my god, you look so cool. And he sends out his Linoone, which is unfortunate because Sludge Bomb on the Linoone because it's Fairy type. And I think I'm going to use Scorching Sands on the Raticate. And Sludge Bomb. Yep, one-shots the Linoone. Thank you, Coco. And yeah, Raticate uses Mud Slap. Does hardly anything to Coco, but his accuracy falls. And yeah, Pyro uses Scorching Sands. Quite effective, and it's only because it's sturdy it doesn't knock out the Raticate. Okay, so now I'm going to use maybe Icy Wind on the Raticate, and then Pyra. No, don't have any heals, alright then, but I'm just going to revive Lily real quick. Icy Wind and the Raticate's down. And that is the first battle of the tournament done. Cool. I wonder if this tournament is where A-Drive finished off, because I know he was playing through this game. I know, yes, he was skipping a lot of the plot and everything for some reason, but yeah, he was doing a Nuzlocke, and yeah, I'm guessing if this is where he ended up. Third battle of the first round. Zeke and Katie, please step up. Okay then, yeah, so this is just everyone else before our next one, so I'll be right. Okay then, for our next battle it's Quillotus and Calvin up next. Okay, cool. Just gonna check my peeps real quick. So isn't this like the 5th time we battled? On the farm in front of Ayaka before the gold exam, and then as a training exercise of the guild? I guess so. Damn it, you've always won. But maybe not this time. We'll see. Okay then, so now I'll fight against Calvin. Of course. So he sent out his Feeble and his Staraptor. Okay, cool. Yep, attack failed because of Intimidate, because it's a Staraptor. Alright then. So first of all I'm going to use, have Lily use maybe String Spit to hit them both, and then use Scorching Sands on Feeble. Okay, then yeah, Staraptor goes for Brave Bird on Lily, knocking her out, of course. Yeah, maybe I should go back and see if I can find any gems and then evolve her at some point. And yeah, Sylvie using his Flaming Fury, doesn't really do much. Scorching Sands doesn't do too much to Seevil, but yeah, switch out to a Coco here. And yeah, Icy Wind just to hopefully knock out the Staraptor, and again Scorching Sands on the Seevil. Yeah, it doesn't really do that much, but Seevil's speed falls, so do Staraptors. But yeah, but Scorching Sands isn't enough to knock out the Seevil. It was the Icy Wind that didn't really do that much. Okay, cool. And yeah, now Peeps will get XP and stuff. And the Staraptor goes for Brave Bird again, knocking Pyra out this time, okay. Alright then, but it is damaged by recoil. And the next one he sent out is Mr. Mime, alright then. But yeah, I'm going to send out Oran this time, because she has a ice move, like Icy Wind. And this time I think I'm going to go for Brian on the Mr. Mime. Oh, he takes back his Scaraptor. And send out Camerupt now, okay then. That's a good move to do because Camerupt, as you can probably work out, is part grass this time. Right, Brian against Mr. Mime, doesn't do that much. And Mr. Mime uses Hyper Voice. Yep, does hardly anything to Coco and Oran. So we're going to do the same strategy again, but this time using Aurora Beam on the Camerupt. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really do too much, but it does lower their speed again. And yeah, Aurora Beam on the Camerupt. And then doesn't do that much. Fire Blast on Coco. Oh god, knocks her out. Just because of the fire gem that the Mr. Mime has. Okay, increasing his power. And yeah, Muddy Water, not very effective. So this time I'm going to send out Sequoia, methinks. God, this one's a bit of a pain. But yeah, Body Slam on Camerupt. Oh, knocking him into the red and paralysing him. Cool. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam actually takes out the Camerupt this time. It doesn't do too much damage to the Mr. Mime, but thank God. We managed to knock them out, and Oran is now 45. Sequoia is still level 43. Okay then. But yeah, Mr. Mime uses Reflect to up their defense. Staraptor comes back out, knocking out Attack down. But that's okay then, as long as we use special attacks. Like, they're going to throw a Shadow Ball on Mr. Mime, and then maybe Brian on Mr. Mime this time as well. As a Staraptor uses U-turn to go back to Calvin. So we can send out his Lucario, okay then. Huh. Shame that we don't have Pyra at the minute. Yeah, Shadow Ball on Lucario. Oof. Take it down to about half. And this time Staraptor comes back out. I think this time it's just these two. So yeah, Dazzling Gleam on both of them. And a good old Body Slam on Staraptor. Not before he uses Close Combat though to knock out Oran. Oh my god. That Staraptor is so damn quick. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam on both. Knocks out the Staraptor. Knocks Lucario down into the yellow. Okay then. Is it just Sequoia now? Or have I got another peep left? Nope, no I have. It's the ever so reliable Inti. Yep, welcome out Inti. Alright then, let's go with a, I guess another Dazzling Gleam and a Air Slash this time, because Lucario is part fighting types, and that might knock him out, which it does! Oh, blimey! And that fight was all kinds of up and down. But Sequoia now wants a Moon Blast, okay then. Which naturally I replaced Dazzling Gleam, because, you know, it's a stronger fairy move. And yep. Inti's now 45, which is really, really handy. And yep, that's Calvin down. Oh, blimey. That was emotional. And the winner is Quilotus. Whatever. I'll get you next time, though. Second battle of 2. Oh, yep, it's doing this again. Alright then, let's get this over with then. Yep, as you can imagine, we're now fighting Zeke, who has 6 Pokemon this time, okay? Bless me. And yep, he has Scolding and Golem, and I sent out Lily and Pyra this time. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to lead off with Lily doing... a disarming voice, and of course I'm going to use a flamethrower with Pyra on Skarmory, and yep, which knocks us out straight away, of course. And yep, Peeps just getting XP. Yeah, Lily uses a disarming voice, which does hardly anything to the Golem. He uses a Rock Tomb, does about a quarter of Lily's health, and lowers her speed. Let's see, Lily just goes for another one, and gonna go for Flamethrower. Oof. I think that's Basculin who did Ice Fang on Lily. But yeah, Lily uses another disarming voice. The Golem does another Rock Tomb, which brings Lily down into the red, but lowers her speed also. And yeah, now I think I'm going to use disarming voice again and Flamethrower on the Golem this time. But unfortunately, though, Lily does get knocked out thanks to Ice Fang again. Also, I have no idea why this music's so damn loud this time. 1 second. There we go, that should be better for you. And yes, decided to send out Coco, who's going to go for a Icy Wind on both of them. And we did have a Flamethrower on the Golem again. Oof. Yeah, Icy Wind doesn't do anything, but it does lower both their speed, which is going to be handy. Yeah, Basculin needed Wave Slash, which of course knocks out Pyra, because yes, she's caught weak to that, unfortunately. And yeah, Golem goes for another Rock Tomb on Coco, and knocks her about a quarter of the way down. So now I'm going to send in Oran again, methinks. And yeah, I was able to heal in between fights, because I realised that you can actually go back to the healing centre and stuff in between. So you don't have to do this all in one go, which is really, really good. So yeah, not very effective on the Basculin, but speed fell again. Right, Body Slam. Doesn't affect Golem, I completely forgot about that. And yep, of course, Coco's frozen because of Ice Fang. Okay, then that is a not very high chance at all for that to happen, but yep, that is what happens sometimes. Right, Brian this time on the Golem. Finally knocking him out. Okay, cool. And yeah, Basculin used Crunch, doesn't really do that much to Oran. And of course, he sends out his Noctowl, which looks really cool, of course. And that prizes me to send in Inti, because Coco's currently frozen. And yep, out she comes. He comes, rather. He goes for Air Cutter, doesn't really affect Inti that much, and doesn't do that much to Oran. But yeah, Oran goes back for a Body Slam, knocking out the Basculin, finally. So now it's Noctowl and Gabite. Okay, then this should be interesting. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, of course, they're going to use maybe Dazzling Gleam on both of them, because that's super effective against both. And I'm going to go for Ice. Icy Wind as well. Ooh, but no need to, because Dazzling Gleam knocked one-shot the Gabite. Thank you, Oran. Yeah, Air Cutter on both of us doesn't really do that much. And that was a crit on Inti, so yeah, it doesn't really affect us at all. And yeah, go for another Aurora Beam, and that knocks out the Noctowl. Right, and I think that might be done. No, still go the Breloom out. Right, then gonna go for both again. Right, Super Fang to take it down to exactly half health. Body slam, knocks it into the red, of course. Oh god, the Breloom goes through sludge wave, which of course knocks out Inti, unfortunately. So I'm going to go back for Sequoia now, because Coco's still frozen. And yep, going to go for a Shadow Ball on the Breloom, and that will probably knock it out. If Body Slam doesn't first, but Body Slam does first, okay. Yeah, it doesn't really have much to say afterwards. I'm not surprised. The winner is Quillotis! ... You better not lose to that asshole. I'll never hit the end of it, yeah, I know. So yeah, I guess we have Zane up next then. Oh dear. I'm going to be the next region's champion, so bring it on. Okay then, cool, Zane. Oh, that's what you like, huh? You kind of look like someone from Black Clover, not gonna lie. But yeah, since that's Wheezing and Vangaurd first of all. Right, I have a feeling this is going to be a toughie. Oh yeah, Wheezing has neutralizing gas. Okay then. So that means that abilities don't work, which is kind of scary. Yeah, first of all, I'm going to go for a Disarming Voice on the both and a Flamethrower on the Wheezing, just to see how much it does. Not that much, okay then, not very effective. Disarming Voice does hardly anything as well, okay then. Right, Wheezing goes for Sludge Bomb against Lily. Not quite knocking her out, but this one might do. Yep, Thunder Punch does knock her out, okay then. Also, that's a good coverage move to have. Well done, my man. You know, just in case for those water types. But I'm not going to bring out Oran because I know the Vangaurd has that now, so Inti's going to use Dazzling Gleam, which does slightly more to the Vangaurd this time, but not that much to Wheezing. But yeah, luckily we do manage to knock them both out into the yellow. And yeah, the Wheezing of course goes for Sludge Bomb, knocking out Inti in one shot. Ow. And yeah, went for some kind of punch that doesn't affect Pyra. I didn't quite see what that was. And yeah, gonna try Sequoia to hit the Wheezing. Because yeah, that one's got neutralizing gas and it's gonna be an issue. But thank you to Pyra. I reckon that was a high damage roll with the Scorching Sands knocking him out. And yep, Sequoia gonna use Moonblast, which knocks out the Vangaurd. Okay, cool. First two down. Thank you, you two. And yeah, just getting XP and stuff. Next one is Darmanitan, okay. And Chandelure. Alright, then both fire types. So yeah, going to try Shadow Ball on the Chandelure. And Scorching Sands on the Chandelure as well. Flamethrower doesn't really do that much to Sequoia. Rock Slide does hit us both. Pyra avoided it. Ooh, but yeah. Chandelure fainted, thank you. Scorching Sands. That's a really handy attack to have. Now Shadow Ball on the Darmanitan. Takes it to about half. And he sent out his Salazzle now. Gee, I can see a theme going on here. And yep, gonna hit the Darmanitan. And I think I'm gonna use Scorching Sands on the Salazzle as well. Fire Blast on Sequoia, yeah, to knock him out. Okay, of course. Unfortunately. Yeah, Rock Slide doesn't really do that much to Pyra thanks to his ground typing. Yeah, now I'm going to send out Oran. Well, funnily enough, I'm going to switch to Brine on the Darmanitan and Scorching Sands also on the Salazzle. After she uses Natalie's plot to raise her special attack sharply. Right, Rock Slide. Knocks Pyra into the yellow this time. And does nearly half of Oran's health, okay. But yeah, Brine manages to knock out the Darmanitan this time though. Thankfully. Oh, and see that is Vangaurd. Oh my god, hi. You look amazing. Just... Okay. I'm gonna guess you're gonna be the extremely dangerous one in this fight. Salazi goes to Sludge Wave. It hits all of us, alright then. Oh, but knocks out Oran and nearly takes out Pyra as well. Well, good to know the Sludge Wave does actually hit Agron. That's kind of surprising. But yeah, we're gonna go Flamethrower on Agron. Doesn't quite knock it out. Agron tries to use Rock Slide. Doesn't knock out Pyra, but yeah, unfortunately, the poison does take Pyra out. And now we just have Coco left, which isn't great. But if we can at least knock out the Agron, that would be amazing. Let's see here, Fire Blast on Coco. And Coco's Pop Bug, so that might knock him out. Yes, it does. Alright then, so yeah, I will be right back. Oh boy. Sparrow scorching sands, and we finally beaten the Agron. Oh my god. And yeah, I just went back and did the rest of that fight off camera because, well, you've already seen the majority of it. And yes, we've beaten Zane. And that's far we have beaten the tournament. Okay then, at the festival. Oh boy. What does Zane have to say about that then? I actually won. You. Little shit. You goddamn. Whatever, I'm going home. Okay, bye. Lotus, you did it. Thank you. Thank God someone put that asshole in his place. Unfortunately, I don't think that'll be the end of it. No, I don't think so either. No, it will be. Or at least a large step in that direction. How can you be so sure? Because I'm pretty sure that's the first battle he's ever lost. Oh, alright then. Cool. Huh. Okay.